Welcome to the PlapCast.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the PlapCast. I am Amanda, and I'm joined with my other host and talented scriptwriter, Brewy. Today, we are going behind the scenes with the amazing Julius King on Quinn. Julius, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
I am great, and thank you guys for having me here.
Yeah, of course. Could you tell us a little about yourself and how long you've been on Quinn?
Yes, so I am a voice actor that acts with his voice, and I've been on Quinn now for it's been under a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think maybe a year and maybe like 3 months. I want to say, if
Wow.
that long.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
still kind of new to this world.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely new. New. Yes.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Really? Do you remember him joining?
I do.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because Brewy's been in the community for 84 years. So,
I know. I'm an old lady. It's fine.
so how, how did you discover Quinn in erotic voice acting?
All right, so discovering Quinn, um, I don't even think I had all my social media. So I created all of it just about after I was signed. I think I
Mhm.
had a TikTok up. Um, and I was just putting, I don't even know what I was uploading, probably like the same type of stuff that I upload now, which is like little short, safe work, little
Mhm.
audios. But if I remember correctly, well, there's a funny situation that's happened that I haven't been able to solve. Apparently, a bunch of people recommended me to Quinn, and I never knew this at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was told, they were like, "Yeah, we tagged you in these posts and things like that." And I was like, I didn't even know what Quinn was. But in any case, yeah, so that happened. The community, a bunch of listeners in the community recommended me, and then I um, did an audition. I just went through that process,
Mhm.
and they replied after X amount of, I think a couple of months or so. I can't remember,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then the rest is history. Um, but you want the story as to how I arrived at voice acting altogether?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, so it's kind of sort of long, but
Okay, that's fine. Go for it.
okay. So the year was 19, well, but so yeah, about
In the
what, 20,
1800s.
yeah, 1834. All right, in the winter. So no, in all seriousness though, it always heard like, "Oh, you got a nice voice. You sound good. You should
Mhm.
talk and stuff
You should
and use
talk.
a lot of words." And I'm like, "Okay, you people are weird. I don't know what anyone's hearing. And there was a particular incident that happened with a past relationship that I was in, right?
Mhm.
That was particular. I always, it's funny repeating this because if she ever hears this, she'll know exactly who she is. But
Oh, no.
yeah, like I was dating this particular ex, and I didn't even, she loved my voice, but
Mhm.
this was back when I was just completely oblivious, to any of this. Like, I didn't even think that that was a thing. So
Yeah.
we would always talk on the phone, and I just always thought she liked for me to talk and tell her stuff. When
Mhm.
in actuality, she just wanted to hear me say stuff in general, right? And
Yeah.
one day we got onto the subject of like, why don't you ever say anything? Why do you always? And she was like, you just sound really good, and I like to hear your voice. So sometimes I just like for you to call and just talk about anything. And
Aw.
I'm like, no, you're weird. This isn't real. This isn't something that's real. Like, no. And she was like, well, hey, I can prove that what I'm saying is true. And I was like, okay,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. There's no way you can prove it, but go ahead. So what this person did is they basically recorded my voice. Just I wasn't even it wasn't even anything too spicy, but
Mhm.
they recorded me and they put it into like a video form. It was just like a black screen.
Yeah.
But they uploaded this video to a particular
Oh.
um pornography site called
Uh-huh.
Pornhub.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah, right. And I'll never forget it. Like the title of the video was something. It was like if someone talked to me this way, I would, die or be in love or have an orgasm, whatever people do these days. And and it was spicy-ish, dominant-ish or whatever, but it wasn't anything too extreme.
Uh-huh.
And she let me see the video, and I'm like, you uploaded my voice? Like,
Oh
I'm
gosh.
cringing already. Like, this is
Yeah.
this is freaking me out. But what just tripped me out were the comments. And I
Oh no.
scrolled down, and I was like, and yeah, people are like, "Oh my God, who is this? And why does he sound like that?" And
Why does this sound
oh,
like
yeah, I would have sexual intercourse with this, voice. And I'm like, what is this? Isn't what?
Oh
It
my
just
gosh.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
blew me away. And this was like a long time ago. This was like more than 10
Yeah.
years ago.
That's such a, like, almost I don't know, were you angry at all, or
Yeah,
were you just like, "Okay."
yes. Like
Yeah.
back during that time, like I'm still new to all of this. And what I mean
Right.
is I've just started hearing my voice the way other people hear it. Like so like whenever
Yeah.
I would hear my voice, I'm not hearing what anyone else would hear. I never heard myself as having a nice voice. I thought my voice
Right.
sounded funny. So yeah, it like this is what kind of weird, you upload me like, she didn't put any identifying
Right.
features or anything. It was just a voice. But
Yeah.
I just remember reading all of the comments and and it just like, okay, well that kind of set that in motion.
Yeah.
And then after that, when I got into, more relationships, and I was just I would ask like, do you like the way my voice sound?
Mhm.
And then some women, oh yeah, that's the only reason I got like,
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
Well, no, not that bad, but it was like, oh, we first talked on the phone, I heard your voice, and I was like, oh yeah,
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
really? Like that's a thing? Like, like, oh yeah, yeah. And it's,
Absolutely.
you know, and it started to change my I guess it started to change my view on my voice and all of that stuff.
Mhm.
And so here's another story in which if this person is hearing this, they're gonna automatically know who they I am in this situation. And
Uh-huh.
this one is now because I've been on Quinn like a year. This
Mhm.
happened maybe a year before I got on Quinn. Like
Uh-huh.
so a couple of years ago. So I'm working at this place,
Mhm.
and the way that the job is out in the middle of nowhere doing a bunch of just crazy man work in the snow.
Mhm.
And I there was a control room that we had. It was a big room. It had a nice echo in it and stuff. And we would work. I was working shift work, so I
Mhm.
would come in the morning sometimes, and the crew on night shift would be there, and then I would come in, and I would say good morning everyone, or whatever. And this one coworker, he would he would always say, man, your
Man.
voice is like butter, like it's like coffee, like you have an amazing voice.
It's like coffee.
Yeah, that's what I've been told, like your
Mhm.
voice sounds like what coffee sounds like if it had a voice.
Mhm.
And And by this time, I'm like, well, you know what? Okay, I've heard this a whole lot, so it's nothing, too out the ordinary. And then we would talk, and then he would always say, man, you need to like read books or something.
Yeah.
You need to read books because you're a dummy, but you also need to do audiobooks, but but no, yeah, like he even said, yeah, you should do a sex hotline. Like seriously, you should just go do that, and that'll be awesome for you. I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't know. By this time I had known what GWA is on Reddit
Okay.
and stuff. So, well, this story has an interesting twist
Uh-huh.
because he was like, yeah, he would always just give me compliments.
Mhm.
And then one day he comes in and he's like, yeah, man, I told you that your voice is amazing. Even my
Uh-huh.
wife thinks so.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
And I'm like, how
how
would
does
your
she
wife,
know?
how would she know this? I've never met her. I don't even know if she
Oh
even
no.
exists. And he was like, well, I recorded our conversation yesterday
No.
and I
No.
let her hear it. And
No.
and she is, heads over heels. As a matter of fact, she's pregnant, like, whoa, all right.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, yeah. But no, she wasn't pregnant. No, actually she was. Oh my God. Yeah, this person would know exactly who. But anyway, um, yeah, he took the freaking recording home and let her hear it. And she was just, given the same amount of praise. And I was like,
Oh
wow.
god. Yeah.
These events have really led me to want to desire to do audio erotica.
Yeah.
It is destined. I'm destined to do it now. There's no other path for me in life besides this, after having my
It was
voice
fate.
recorded. Yeah. Um,
Oh my goodness. Twice. You got recorded twice. That's
yes. And it's probably been more than that now that that in, that I know of,
yeah.
those two
Oh my
times. But
goodness.
no, so after that I left that job and then I moved and I got a better job and I was on a better schedule and all of that stuff. And
Mhm.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put something on GWA. I'm gonna do this. Like, because I had, met some people who were familiar with it. Everyone would just, oh yeah, you should go on there and post stuff.
Yeah.
And so it took me like 2 weeks. I found the script and then I recorded it and it is horrible. I mean, it's still that. It's my very first audio, but God, it is.
Are
But
you Julius King on Reddit as well? Or do you have a different name?
yes and no, which is a funny story, and I'll get back to you'll understand why this sentence will make sense. But I plan on deleting my Reddit,
Oh, okay.
but you'll understand when I get to the end of the story, though.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry.
so
Go ahead.
no, you good. So yeah, I made this audio and then I just sat on it. Like I kept uploading it wrong and everything, right? And it's like, okay, here we go. It was a Sunday, I was at work and I uploaded it and immediately like my phone started blowing up and I got like 60, 80 message requests, like a whole bunch of things just start happening. Now
Yeah.
I'm new to Reddit, like in just I've never really taken Reddit seriously, so I'm
Yeah.
new and I don't know what's what. So I see all this attention. I'm like, oh man, what's happening? So I start replying to comments and messages and everything, and I get banned like fast as hell. They banned,
What?
yeah, they banned the hell out of me, and
How? Why? What?
I didn't understand it. I'm like, what just happened? Like they got me out of here as soon as I started.
Mhm.
And what I found out now, because I investigated it all and I contacted people from Reddit. So when you create a Reddit account, it's in order for them to try to combat people creating, burner accounts or throwaway accounts and just like trolling,
Mhm.
when you create a new account, there is a 30-day
Verification.
probationary period.
Yeah.
And so if you do too much within that 30 days, they think you're a robot, And
Oh.
so,
Oh, I see.
yep. And so I had this new account that posted this one audio to this GWA that's gotten this amazing amount of attention and traction, you know, in no time. And now I'm just doing too much. So they banned me because of that.
Mhm.
And I tried to create multiple accounts and that didn't work. And long story short, I ended up, like I said, talking to someone from Reddit and getting it resolved. And they reinstated my account. And that is why I mentioned that I want to delete that account, because ever since then, so the way that Reddit GWA works, for example, if I make a post, you tag the script writers and the editors, everyone that's involved, right?
Right.
And what you do is you go down to the comments and you will tag the script writers, engineers, et cetera, et cetera.
Mhm.
Well, before, what normally happens is when you tag people, they get notifications and, it lets, the script writer know, hey, I've been tagged in this audio with my content is live, blah, blah, blah. No
Right.
one gets my notifications or any of that stuff.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
That's crazy.
I've literally been in like chats with, you know, people I've worked with, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to tag you. Do you see it? And they're like, no, I don't see nothing. It's like, okay, do you see this?
Really?
Yeah, like, no, like,
That's
I
interesting.
don't. I remember, I was talking to Rhea one time. She's a script writer, and
Mhm.
I was testing it, live, and it just wouldn't happen. And so it still happens now, because when I reach out to someone and I feel like one of their scripts, and I may just ask them something, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, I didn't even know you did this. I didn't get the notification for anything."
Aw.
And so basically, my account is tainted because I've been banned. Yeah. So like it doesn't function how it should function, because it's all banned and screwed up
Oh,
and
I
yeah.
see.
Still
Yeah.
shadow banned.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
shadow banned. Could you
Yeah.
I don't know, could you just make a new account and do it
Yes,
that
and
way,
that's
or
why I said that I wanted it. I plan on deleting it and starting over. And also, what I think would be fun is because, again, like my first the audios that I have on there from when I started are horrible to me. I can't. You would have to. It would be torture to make me listen to them. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm planning on just re-recording all of my old stuff, and applying the new age voice acting and talent and stuff, and and editing and stuff to the older stuff that I've produced.
I don't think you should do that though, because like as a creative person, I mean, I of course I know you go back and you're like, "Oh, why did I do that?" But it honestly just shows how far you've come.
You're right. I think about that also. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a portfolio just to see how far you've gone and how much talent, you've accumulated over time. So, but yeah, you should totally keep it up. Just for maybe just repost all of your old things on your new account instead,
Yeah. Yeah.
and kind
But
of keep it as a
go ahead
portfolio.
and listen. Yeah, please go ahead and listen to that first one. Oh my God. Like it's but yeah, no, um I have another account where it's just the it's underscore Julius King or something like that. But anyway,
Mhm.
but I've got it sitting there for like a month at least, until
Yeah,
it gets out of the probationary period, and then
yeah, I get it.
I'll basically migrate everything over.
So, have you only done audio erotica for like voice work, or have you done other voice work as well?
No. So, um, I will say this. I will say Julius King has only done audio erotica and
Gotcha.
audiobooks. Yeah.
You've
So,
done audiobooks.
well, an audiobook, I would say that. I'm kind
Gotcha.
so I am bound to secrecy. Um,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, but no, I have completed one. So I'm super excited about that. It'll be my very
Yeah.
first one.
Really? Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, I can't wait to hear it. And what kind of equipment or software do you use?
I started off using, I think it was like a Blue Yeti that I was using for gaming and stuff like that. And then
Mhm.
um, as I decided to take it more seriously, I was like, you know what? Let me get me a MacBook, freaking Air, in a Rode NT1 microphone and an interface, and
Mhm.
all of the premium things. I started off using Audacity and then I upgraded to, well, I don't even, I, upgrade is the wrong word. I just started using Adobe Audition because Audacity
Okay.
isn't bad. I don't
Yeah.
know if you,
Um, Adobe is definitely it's a lot better because Audacity tends to lose a lot of files, unfortunately. A couple of people I've spoken to have lost like hours of work on Audacity. It'll just crash randomly and they'll lose it, unfortunately.
yes, that is the biggest, yes, like, it's like you can only record on that for like an hour or so and then it'll
Yeah.
just do that.
So, h- um, how is it being an anonymous creator? Are there any challenges with that?
Um, I'm not in my experience, it hasn't really been that bad. Like,
Mhm.
and it's kind of sad to say this, but luckily, I just haven't had any bad experiences.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like I
good.
know, yeah, I know other people have, but in my case, it's just everybody's been all nice and stuff, and
Yeah. That's good. You have a wholesome community. That's awesome.
yeah.
So so how did you become Julius King? Is that something that you came up with, or was that Quinn?
That is something I came up with. I don't even know how did I even get I'm trying to remember that name, the process for it, but I know it has something to do with, you know what? I've just had my voice stolen again. That sounds like something that would happen to Julius King. You just got voice recorded. Yeah. Um, I remember just brainstorming names.
Mm.
And I arrived on that one. I remember telling uh someone, I was like, Julius sounds like a sexy name. Like this sounds like a
It is a sexy name, there you go.
yeah. Yep.
Um, that's funny. Um, so what keeps you motivated as a creator?
So voice acting in general is it's a fun hobby to me. Like
Mhm.
you know how some people are like, oh, if you have a job you love, you'll never work a day, et
Right.
cetera, et cetera. So
Yeah.
it's all whenever I go to work, I wish I could just be doing this instead.
Oh, yeah, I feel like that's a lot of, what a lot of creators say. I think it can kinda lead to burnout, though, if you do it constantly, like, all the time. Doing it full time would kinda, I guess, remove the hobby of it. Like, it would just
Mhm.
be something that you have to do constantly, so, I don't know. But still, yeah,
You know
I
what?
get
You might be right about that. Luckily, I'm in a situation where I have a full-time career, and
that. Mhm.
this is, one of the biggest things I do in my free time. So
Yeah.
maybe, yeah, maybe if it was, yeah, I'm luckily able to pursue this, in my
Yeah,
spare time without,
definitely.
the stress of, you know, worrying about, yeah, I guess, adult stuff, you know?
Yeah, I get you. Adult stuff. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is our first section of questions. So that means that we play the first round of the game. Are you
Alrighty.
ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Here we go.
I kind of explained this earlier, but for the viewers, I got about 10 lines from your audios, and you get to perform it in 3 different ways. The first way will be you as you would perform it normally, and then the
Mhm.
last 2 will be given you will be given 2 emojis, and you have to interpret the tone from those emojis.
All right.
This is your first line.
This is sexual.
Amanda.
Sexual.
All of them are sexual. But we are an audio erotica podcast. So
I didn't know there would be such sexual innuendos, but okay.
in your windows.
Yes. All right. Okay. So perform. All right. Okay. Here we go. This is naughty stuff, huh? It's all the stuff you love too. Oh, I messed up. Dirty talk, big dicks, breeding. I have said this?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you.
Jesus Christ.
And these are your emojis.
Oh, okay. So I got you. So you all right, okay. Okay, here we go. This is naughty stuff, huh? It's all the stuff you love too. Dirty talk, big dicks, breathing. Did that sound kind of? Because
Yeah.
it's like a sad.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
All right, okay, here we go. All right, here's the third one. This is naughty stuff, huh? All the stuff you love too. Dirty talk, big dicks, breathing. I was sleeping and thinking about sex.
I'm so
I
sorry.
wonder if people have dreams like that when they actually are like big penis.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if we should do another one or if we should just go back to questions. All right, let's do one more.
One more.
All right, okay. Who is writing this? Okay, all right, here we go. I need my mouth on those gorgeous breasts. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Okay. These are your emojis.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Okay, here we go. I need my mouth on those gorgeous breasts. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That's so good.
All right. Okay. What can I get a clue?
He's
What do you
he's
call it?
rolling his eyes. Maybe like annoyed
Sassy.
or sassy, yeah.
Oh my God. I need my mouth on those gorgeous breasts. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
You're
Literally.
so good at this.
You're so good at this. Oh my gosh.
We now return to PlapCast.
What is your favorite thing about audio erotica?
My favorite thing about audio erotica is so the amount of creativity in acting. All right, so I'll say this. With traditional voice acting, right? Like, um, when you're taught to do or voice, well, with traditional voice acting, what you are taught is to have a natural tone, a natural accent also, right?
Mhm.
So if you were, trying to market yourself as like a character, voice, or you're trying to audition for a commercial or something like that. Like what most coaches tell you is, don't go in with your southern accent, turn that off. Like
Turn it off.
yeah. Yeah, like they try to hammer that out. Like that's like a specialty. So if you haven't so it's kind of a bit difficult for people who have like thick accents and things like that.
Mhm.
Um but with audio erotica, it's the opposite. Like I just talk the way it's just natural. Like there's
Yeah.
no yeah, like yeah, it just naturally flows out. Like so I feel that what I love about audio erotica is I can just be myself. Like I can talk the way I talk, and it's just completely organic. And so that is like that is really cool and fun with also, which I'm still learning. I'm not good at writing, but just exercising the creative juices, and being able
Yeah.
to express yourself like through
Yeah.
Absolutely.
writing and just through my organic voice and tone and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's awesome that it's somewhere that you can kind of have like a safe place to explore using like your comfortable voice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So how do you make your sound effect noises if you make them yourself?
So the only sound effect noises that I make is when I simulate oral sex, and
Mhm.
that is it. Other than that, um, there was like a popular, I think, editor within the audio erotica space that like um, he releases like sound effect packs. So I know everything else that I've ever used has
Oh,
been,
Axie? Yeah.
yes, yes, yeah.
Mhm.
The is it called like the Plap pack or something, or am I wrong?
Really? Oh my gosh.
I think it is. It's something. I may be wrong. I may be wrong, but no, yeah, that's what I use. And then for the bulk of my stuff now is I use editors. So
Yeah.
um, I think that's what they use. A majority of them also use the
They
same
work their
thing.
magic.
Yeah.
So, do you have any silly stories that you would be willing to share that have happened during recording?
E- Besides someone, I like to use the word hack, but it wasn't a hack.
Oh,
So
no.
I have this sound bar on my
Uh-huh.
television, and I record in my closet in
Mhm.
my bedroom, but it's like curtains, moving curtains and soundproof panels and stuff in here, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah.
And one way or another, I got this nice TV in my room, and I got a sound bar and speakers around my room, and I left my sound bar in Bluetooth connect mode for some reason.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So I'm just like sitting here, recording something and like some Bad Bunny song just like blast through my, you know, I'm confused. Like, what the hell is happening? And it was just like blasted. And then the person was like adjusting the volume and stuff. Like, what's happening? And it just disrupted everything. And I kept it in and I sent it to the editor and they were just dying laughing, because it was just like, I'm sitting there talking, yeah, baby, we're gonna have sex. What's happening? And and
You should have started dancing.
yeah. Yeah, so it was a great adventure, and I had to realize you can't leave your stuff in Bluetooth connect, because who knows what'll pop up,
Get some surprises.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so
At least it
funny.
wasn't like a movie or something, and you thought somebody was in your house.
Yeah, no, it scared the hell out of me. Like, what the hell?
God.
So do you have a favorite audio that you've done and put out?
That is such an interesting question. And the reason is, I think my most favorite audio is gonna be released week after next.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, it is a collab. It's a safe for work audio, but it is a collab with several different voices,
Mhm.
and I like it so much because it's like the most casual one ever. Like goofy. I'm goofy as hell, and it's laid back and it's romantic.
Yay! Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Like it's
Neon Rose was talking about that one, actually. She said it was, her first Safe for Work edit that she has done.
oh really?
Yeah, she said it was her first one,
Oh
and that she was
yeah.
really excited for it.
Yes. She man the she did some incredible editing on that freaking audio. Like you have no clue. That was like there's more than one voice,
Yeah,
right? And then you have to do all of that. And then which I don't know if you guys know on our side, but like, it has to be like Quinn has, certain guidelines that you
right.
have to stay within. And so just getting a collab to pass with, multiple voices and et cetera that is a skill alone.
Yeah.
Yes. So she knocked it out of the park. Like,
That's so exciting. I can't wait. Is it a part of is it a series? It's a
y-
series
yes. So every audio I'm putting out this month is
this
under the
month.
title Blackout.
Mhm.
And it is basically just, a collab of really dope black writers and VAs and things like that.
Yeah.
Some that are a part of Quinn and some that aren't.
Mhm.
And so yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is that is like my favorite audio because of the silliness parts and
Yeah.
the goofiness and yeah. So
The f
I'm
the first one of the series, I was actually just listening to. You joined whenever I was listening to it, and it was incredible. It was and then you just popped in, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is happening?"
yes,
Made
this is
me
part of the
scared.
audio when I joined the
Immersion.
Discord.
You just joined the call, like, right as I
This
was
is too immersive.
I
Yep.
was I was scared. I was like, "Oh my gosh, wait." Um, no, but the audio was incredible. Like, the editing and everything, it was so cool. I can't wait for the rest of them. This month will be awesome.
So I know we talked about that you have a full-time job outside of Quinn work. Is it hard to balance day job and voice acting work?
It does become kind of difficult at times because, at certain times my day job will require more of me, and
Yeah.
um yeah, so it does become that way at times. And then so I have social media, like, I got different platforms, TikTok and YouTube and stuff. And
Mhm.
so Um, like with YouTube, I pretty much upload like 8 videos. No, yeah, I upload 8 videos a month.
Mhm.
And so, like, doing those 8 and then, doing 4 Quinn audios. And then I don't even know how I'm doing short
Yeah.
form TikTok stuff, but
That's awesome
there,
that you're able
but
to
it's
do
like,
that.
yeah, it's
You put
25
out
little,
so many.
That's
it's like
crazy.
25 a month. And like, even just saying that just trips me out. Like, what am I
Yeah.
doing with my life?
Making a
No,
lot of
that's
people very happy is what you're
yeah.
doing.
What do you post on YouTube? Is it just, ASMR content? Like, safe for work?
Yes, well, predominantly that's what it is, but I kind of use it as a testing ground. But yeah, it's just all safe for work stuff.
Yeah.
And but every so often I'll put like adult bedtime stories or
Ooh, that's
um
cute.
yeah, like that kind of stuff. So like I kind of, like I said, I kind of use it as a testing ground because
Mhm.
I'm still learning audiobook narration. Like I'm not good at it. And so like I work with writers and things, and I'll get permission to, narrate parts of stories and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's predominantly ASMR, but every so often, like I said, I'll experiment and do something different
Yeah.
or new.
You should do a narrative audio. That would be a cool middle ground for you to kinda explore that.
Yes, and I did one that was, you know what? You asked what my favorite audio was. My second favorite one was a narrative that I did. Was a narrative that I found on Reddit, and it was so freaking dope. Like the premise of it was like a guy would see this woman that he was interested in an elevator every day.
Mm.
And as it goes, as the story progressed, like you realize that the woman that he is, infatuated with, like um she can't talk. And so he pretty much learns sign language. And it's really cool
Stop.
and romantic.
So
Yeah,
sweet.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's
love
like my,
that.
yeah, that's like that was like, it's like my second favorite um, you know, audio. And like the writer is really dope also.
Yeah, that's awesome. I got to learn sign language, and it was probably one of my, like, best college experiences was learning ASL. It was so much fun.
Oh, okay.
So that brings us
Back to the
back
game.
to the game again.
All righty.
Oh my gosh.
You Oh my God.
I'm so
All right.
sorry.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. You know I'm always ready to help that poor, desperate, pretty pussy of yours.
Yep. These are your emojis.
Oh my God. Okay, can I use a lifeline? Is the first one like confused? Or what is that? Like doubtful? What would you
I don't
Yeah.
say?
know either.
I don't know what that emoji is. I'm curious. Hold on, let me bring it up on Discord and see if it does like a
It, I,
description.
I would need use a lifeline for both. Could you use both of these emojis in a sentence, please?
I think the second one is like flustered.
Oh, okay. Flustered. Huh. Okay.
Confused. Okay, so the first one's confused. And
All,
then
all right. All right.
and then the second one, the second one's confounded.
Confounded.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sure.
What
you
it
know what?
said,
I'm
like
just gonna
bewildered or perplexed.
I'm just gonna do you know what?
You go for it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know I'm always ready. No, no. All right. Pause. Scene. All right. Take two. Y- You know, I'm always ready to help that poor, desperate, pretty pussy of yours. I guess if you would want me to, I just came over for Bible study.
Oh my gosh.
All right, confounded.
However you interpret that emoji, you just go for it. Whatever you're feeling.
Because all right, but the face partially looks confused but mean, but mad, but I don't know. All right, you know, I'm always ready to help that poor, desperate, pretty pussy of yours. My face looks like I've bit a lemon. You know.
Oh, this is the best thing I've ever done. Okay. Okay. One more.
It's like, oh, okay. Here we go. Is that what you are? A needy little pet?
Oh god.
Oh my God. Oh, all right, here we go. Is that what you are? A needy little pet? Scene.
Mhm.
So good. So good.
All right, okay. I'll tell you what, is that what you are? A needy little pet?
We now return to PlapCast.
As a VA, I'm sure you've had listeners reach out to you. How do you maintain boundaries when interacting?
So again, it's one of those things where in a weird way I get to say luckily, like no one is,
Yeah.
like just said anything wild. Like especially within, like the Quinn community.
Mhm.
Um, like I have a way bigger following on TikTok.
Yeah.
And so, I've gotten random messages, of just, wow, your voice sounds really amazing. And, this is the sixth orgasm today I've
Oh
gained
god.
from,
Yeah.
like, oh,
Neat.
all right, Pastor, whatever your name is,
Thanks.
I'll just block you, you know. Um, but no, like within, um, I would say, the Quinn space, yeah, I've not really had anything, I guess, noteworthy, Um,
Mhm.
hopefully,
Good.
it stays like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. What has your journey been like as an actor? How have you improved over time?
That is very interesting because um I give a lot of credit to my editor who helps me because I again, you guys I'm sure have way more experience in this community than I have. Um and when I started working with Neon Dextrose, like
Mm.
I would record stuff and then I would send it to her and then she would be like, "Hey, you need to re-record this." And I'm like, "Why?" My voice is deep, so it's sexy. I don't. What's happening? like, well, there's a level of acting involved. And
Mhm.
I'm like, oh wow. So I just don't start with sexy, you know, like she had to like reel it in, you know,
Yeah.
like, hey, you know, you need to change the way you're talking to the listener here because that doesn't even call for that, you know?
Mhm.
And it's like what I used to do is you'll probably again, if you go listen to some older stuff, especially on Reddit, I would just start high. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna get us some unleaded gas to put into the Tesla that we're driving. Oh God, you know, and it's like, why are you saying any of that? Like, you know, you need to
Put it
just
away.
talk normal,
Put it
you
away.
know? Yeah. It's like, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
like, oh, you know what? That does make sense. You know, so it's like you need to everything you know, turn the voice on when it's time to, you know? Like
right. Yeah.
eh, yeah. And it's not, you know, and stop making your voice deeper. Genius, you know. It's like oh,
Stop
that
making your voice deeper, genius.
yeah, like that, you know. So I don't need to so when it start and we at church, I don't need to be talking like this. Like, no, you know, just talk normal. So to answer your question, that was the longer version. Yeah, no, I am still learning today. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, that like being coached by Dex was like super essential because you know I hear what I hear, right, and you and the listeners that consume it are hearing something different, you know,
Right.
and so um, yeah, yeah, like I feel like I still got a ways to go, but um, I forgot the original question. I'm so sorry. I have ADHD.
No, you answered it. You're totally fine. Um, but yeah, just going through like your Quinn audios and going from like your very first one up until your most recent, you have definitely improved since your very first one. So you're doing
Hmm.
great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So what has your biggest challenge been with audio erotica?
Writing and just understanding the performance. Like I, s- I still feel like like I should slow down and things like that. Like
Mhm.
again, you know, I think I'm doing good, you know, but I feel like you know, I can always do better, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just figuring that stuff out. And writing is just so hard. Like I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how you write sexual stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. To me, it is. Like, it's not hard to write, you know, oh, I would love for you to have a great day today. You know, I love you. You're a beautiful person, you know, and fight the patriarchy, whatever, you know. But like writing sex is just so difficult. I have ADHD, and I don't know if you noticed that. This is probably the first time I've mentioned that I have ADHD, and I just overthink everything. So when I'm sitting down and I'm writing a script, like I've started like 30 scripts,
Yeah.
and they've never, you know, because it's like, am I getting, you know, is it transitioning? So like I've reached out to so many different people like Gene, for example. I've like started scripts and I'm like, how do you start sex? You know, like like how do you get
How do
from
you do
A
the
to
do?
B?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and so I've had to like go through writers and stuff. So I feel like I'm getting better, but that is man, like
Yeah.
that is so difficult to me.
Have you, written any on Quinn?
I have written one and it took me a month to freaking do because I was so just self-conscious. Also, I have ADHD and I don't think I've mentioned that yet. So uh but yeah. Um so it just makes me overthink everything, you know? Like,
Yeah, I get you.
yeah.
Which one did you write?
Love you better. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
It was
okay.
that one.
That one's awesome. So you're gonna write more, right?
Yes, like that is I would yeah, I just got to be more confident, you know, and stuff
Definitely.
and
Well, you weren't confident starting out as a VA in the first place, and look where you are now. So there you go.
Yeah, no, that is, yeah.
Is there a specific thing that you appreciate writers including in their scripts for you?
You know what's funny? I appreciate, and for the most part, I usually tell most script writers, it- so I have like field scripts that were, some have been, A for A, like they weren't even M for F. But
Mhm.
for the most part, like I just get their permission and let them know, like, hey, when, because certain words just aren't natural for me. Like I don't use the
Right.
word cock in my day-to-day life. So like I feel like it sounds funny when I say it, like
Yeah.
unnatural. And so yeah, like certain script writers will write their scripts and they would have that word, and it's just like I'm glad that I have the grace, that I'm able to adapt or adjust to just like my vernacular, and
Mhm.
what's natural to me.
So that brings us back to the game.
Oh my God, here we go. Mm, you taste so sweet. Every time I taste you, I can't get enough. I just need more and more of you.
It's great. Great. Your emojis.
Oh my God,
Oh,
is
God.
that a sad face? And could you please explain the second one? Oh, what?
It's
Just be silly.
it's silly.
Okay, all right, here we go. You just taste so sweet. Every time I taste you, I can't get enough. I just need more and more of you. All right, okay. Silly. What in the? All right. Oh God. Listen here, sweetheart. You taste so sweet. Every time I taste you, whoo, I can't get enough. I just need more and more of you. God, can I have your phone number? Your, can I have your email, Instagram?
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
After the pod. After the pod.
Oh, ignore her. That's just my wife. But yeah, can I have your phone number? Mm, all right, okay. Look at you. Just 2 fingers and you already arching your back for me.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God. All right. C- can I have an analysis on the second emoji, please?
um, um, excited? Question mark?
Excited?
Go for it. Whatever you interpret it
Um.
as. It's
Oh,
up it's
God.
up for
All right.
interpretation.
Okay. Oh, my dear, look at you. Just 2 fingers and you're already arching your back for me. Oh, delightful.
We went to British.
Yes, my native tongue. All right, okay, so excited? Oh my God.
Whatever you interpret that emoji as, you
Okay,
just
all right.
go for it.
Look at you. Just 2 fingers and you're already arching your back for me. This is better. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just going.
We now return to PlapCast.
Our first listener question is from Kimmy, and she asks, "What led to your final decision of becoming a voice actor? Is there any prep you have to do before recording?"
Um, what led to my final decision was, um, Yeah, mostly just people that I had known. They were like, "Yeah, I don't. We don't hear a lot of people that sound like you. So we would love. I would love to hear you on some of that GWA stuff, you know." And I was like, you know what? I think I will try that and get banned.
Get
um,
get banned.
and then as for preparation, you, so my recording process is I wake up and I think it's gross if someone just records and they haven't like brushed their teeth or whatever. So anytime I sit down, even before now, like I always like brush my teeth and stuff because it's like I don't want to speak into my mic, you know. And
Yeah, we
and
can
it's
we can smell your breath
yeah,
from here.
exactly. And so that is my mental preparation. Yeah, mouthwash.
This next one is from Jules. She asks, "What is a song you put on when you are feeling happy?"
That is an interesting question because, again, and I haven't mentioned this, but I have ADHD. And I'll find a song that I like and then I'll play it 4,862
Me
times
too. Yep.
until, yeah, until it just, until I can't breathe anymore or whatever. And so I'm in that phase right now. And the song that I will binge listen to is I think is it called Don't Wake Me? Um let me see. Let me get the it's the song that goes, "Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming."
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't know who that's by though. But I have heard that song.
Yeah, I think it's called Past Lives by Sapient Dream. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I have heard that song. All right. Our next question is from Chanel. She says, "Well, hello, my Southern King. I want to say that I'm super proud of you and the work that you have done. You truly have one of the most beautiful voices in this app, and thank you for being amazing. Keep up the good work. My question is, what line, sound, or voice have you made that genuinely surprised you?"
Hmm. The ones that surprised me is when there was an yearning audio that I did that's
Mhm.
on Quinn, and my voice got really high, and I was like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
yeah." That always freaks me out because I have these weird voice cracks whenever I get like super animated, and um, that's I feel like a lot of I personally feel that I perform a lot of my stuff in similar ways, which is good, but like, I want to have more range and be more diverse. So
Yeah.
playing around with like higher pitches and stuff. um yeah, in a one particular situation where that happened really surprised me. Like, wow, I could probably do a completely different voice.
Game sub, Julius, win. Okay.
All right. Our next one is from Jean, the wonderful, amazing Jean.
Hmm.
And she wants to know, do you have a favorite comment or compliment from listeners?
There's one compliment that people give me about my voice, and I don't understand. No, I'm just joking. No, so what I like, I enjoy and I like all of the great positive, compliments that I get in general.
Mm.
I'm super grateful and thankful. B- but I would say more so, because again, it's all done respectfully. Like, I like the comments in which I guess there's a level of critique or like something that maybe I'm doing that I'm not realizing. Because like I said, like I hear myself one way And what I interpret is good, right, may not be what the listeners enjoy. Like I literally just read one in which someone was like, yeah, I like your stuff, but like I just feel your pacing is fast. And I was
Mm.
like, oh man, I didn't really think about that. um so those kind of compliments I like, just as much as the praise and and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's always nice when people take time out of their day to give you, like, actionable feedback that you can, like, take back to the booth with you,
Yeah.
like, the
Yeah.
next time you're recording and, like, think on that and be like, "Okay, so this time, maybe I'll try taking it a little slower."
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Hmm.
I think it's important to be open to feedback as a creative person too, because
Right.
if you're not open to it, then, people are just gonna constantly give fake praise when, you know, there's something that you can improve on and you will never know. So I think it's important.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I think that's essential. I don't know. Because again, like, I know I'm not the best, in this space that's doing this, and there's a lot more than just sound and just having a nice voice.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
so yeah, no, I'm definitely receptive to that stuff because I'll get in my head about, what I think is or isn't working, and who else
Mm.
to, you know, help you out or let you know, you know, more
Because
so,
of your
more
AD
than
that you haven't mentioned yet.
exactly, which I haven't mentioned yet.
Wait, you have ADHD? No
No,
way.
Didn't know that. All right. Our next question is from Whimsy, and they say, "Do you have a special routine for taking care of your voice?"
yes, started. I like tea now. Like I started experimenting um with the I always call it throat goat, but throat coat tea.
Yep.
And I try to find some that taste good because the one I discovered tasted like licorice and I threw up. It was gross.
Oh
But
no.
no, lemon ginger tea, because as I mentioned, I recorded an audiobook, right? And I was so locked in, I kid you not, that I recorded. It was like 8. I started at like 8 a.m. and I finished at like 10 p.m. that night, like the whole book in
My
one day.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and like that freaking lemon ginger tea, man, like it soothed the hell out of my voice, like out of my throat. I didn't know
Uh-huh.
that stuff was that good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Throat coat is so making me
That's what it's called though. It's like throat coat, and
It's
oh,
throat
drink your
coat,
throat
yeah.
coat and it'll help your voice out. Like, no, I don't want no throat goat. Give me ginger, you know.
Oh my gosh, right.
Give me the M-Dom tea, not the M-Cell tea.
Every time I stop laughing, you said something
Okay.
funny. Okay. We're good.
Whew. All right. Our next one is from Jordan. Um, Jesus Christ, Jordan. She said, Julius, bricked up in Christ King. If you were a shoe, what shoe would you be and why?
If I was a shoe, I would be a steel toe croc, a steel toe flip flop.
What's the explanation behind
Right.
that?
I
What's the why behind that
I
one?
wear steel toe boots to work, and I would
Mhm.
love to just have that in the form of a croc. You know,
Mm,
if
yeah.
if I yeah, instead of the plastic, I don't know what they make crocs out of, but just steel. You know what I'm saying? Metal. Yeah,
That would be heavy.
They would, but let you drop some on my feet, I won't feel a thing. Yeah.
Some steel toe slippers.
Exactly.
Steel toe slippers. He's just got these fluffy pink slippers that are steel toe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Our last question is from Chanel, and she asks, "What's your favorite trope that you love to do?"
My favorite trope, it would be more of the M dom, but it's like M dom. I would just say M dom because it's like different versions of it. It's like
Yeah.
gentle M dom, and then then there's more meat, or you're a horrible driver. Yeah, So I would say M dom.
Yeah. That brings us to the last round of the game.
You may need scene. All right, hold on. You may need to fix your attitude before I fuck it out of you when we get home.
Love the enunciation of that.
These curse words.
This is a Christian Minecraft server. Didn't you know that?
Oh my God. Is that sleeping? Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I think he's bored.
Bored. Whatever. I mean, you may need to fix your attitude before I fuck it out of you when we get home, or whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Can we just not have sex? All right. In this one, I would describe that as like shy. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you, 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 you may need to fix your attitude before I fuck it out of you when we get home. Oh God. Oh man.
You sounded like
Can't wait.
Pennywise.
Just so excited for sex here. Wow.
You sounded like Pennywise. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Next one. Oh God.
No. Open your legs for me. Let me onto the table right here between those gorgeous thighs. Urgh.
Yeah.
All right. What out of pocket emojis did you pick for this one?
Oh my God. All right, here we go. Open your legs for me. Let me onto the table right here between these gorgeous thighs. Are you enjoying the sexual experience we're having?
Oh my gosh.
I take that as a no. All right. Okay, second emoji. Okay. Open your legs for me. Let me onto the table right here between those gorgeous thighs, baby.
Almost almost fell off my chair.
That
I
Yeah,
wasn't
oh, that's
expecting that one.
that was yeah, that's
that was
man's
beautiful.
interpretation.
That was great. I think that's all I have. Yeah, it
It's a
is.
masterpiece.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank Damn it. Okay. Lock in. Scene. All right. Um, that is all we have for you today, Julius. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
No problem. No problem at all. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, of course. Listeners, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of the things. And next week, we have Dolph coming in with us, and his episode will be called The Dolph Who Plaps. So we will see you next week with episode 15. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. It is I, Plappy. I wanted to quickly say thank you so much for listening to us. Please continue to like and comment. It makes me grow a little bigger. See you next time. Cheerio.